What up, YouTube? It's the Ways. I'm Tia, and I'm so excited to bring you today's video. We're gonna do a makeup look with a palette, and we're gonna do 3 different makeup looks, so get excited. It's a special palette that I pre-ordered and I've been waiting for, and I finally got it, so I'm very excited to share it with you. Drum roll, please. It's by Kaleidos times Angie, the Club Nebula Palette. I just have to show you this packaging because it is so super duper cute. It came in this nice box. And when it opens up, I've never had a palette that came this advanced in the packaging. So I was like kind of blown away. This is the palette itself. Kaleidos, and then it even opens up again. What? I feel like Christmas, like it's just so exciting. So I watch a lot of Angie's videos. She's a YouTuber on YouTube, and she brings a lot of different variety to her channel, and that's why I love watching her. She's from Sweden. I just happened to come across her, and she launched this palette. I've been watching her for a while. Ooh, I hope you can see it. I hope it does us some justice. It's so pretty. And she specially picked out all these colors herself. Comes with a nice little mirror. I can't hide the mirror. I'm trying to get above it. And these are the colors. Oh, I'm so excited. I haven't even swatched it because I wanted to wait and bring it to you. I did see Angie swatch it on her channel, and she did a great job explaining the names, how she came up with the palette, you know, why she chose it to be the way that it is. She brings you a lot of different variety with her channel, which we'll talk about a little later because I think she's awesome and definitely worth subscribing to and watching her videos. So she gave me a lot of inspiration for this look, and I'm really excited to bring it to you. She does 1 palette, 3 looks all the time, so I thought it would just be fitting to bring you her new palette and do the 3 different looks. So if you want to see these looks and see how this palette performs, definitely keep on watching. So to get started, we're going to go ahead and fix up these eyebrows a little bit. Oh, I'm so excited about this palette. You guys have no idea. It did take a little while because it came overseas, but it's expected, and it did say it was going to take a while. I'm just going to go on with some primer real quick. It's the Clarins Instant Smooth Perfecting Touch, and it's a primer. It kind of has that silicone-y effect, but I like it because I feel like it really fills in my fine lines. It's really smooth. I love Clarins. I used to work for Clarins. That's how I really got started into makeup. So they have really awesome skincare. And when I seen that they had a primer, I had to get it. I got it off BoxyCharm like hecka cheap. So I definitely recommend BoxyCharm. I might bring you some unboxings so that way you can see, because you can get such great deals at like half the price. She came out with this palette, Angie, and I was like, she does these things like on her channel. She brings you new makeup releases. She does, and when she does the new makeup releases, she explains why she would or would not buy that product, or if she's even going to get that product. And I just love how real she is, how transparent she is. I love her accent. I think she's the cutest thing. She's so pretty. She does a lot of colorful makeup on her channel, so that's why I liked watching her. Like, she really don't buy palettes that are neutrals, and so when she came out with her palette, I just knew it was gonna be bomb. I knew it was gonna have some great colors in it. I just knew. And you have some nice mattes. She has some duochromes in here. And I wanted to try Kaleidos too, because she was always talking about their duochromes. And I was like, well, the price, I didn't know if I wanted to pay for it overseas and all that stuff and wait for it. So I never did. But since it was her palette and she was going to be having duochromes, I was like, sign me up. Okay, I was excited. So let's get into this brows a little bit. I'm just going to clean them up. I got this new product by Anastasia Beverly Hills. I have been using it a couple times, and I just think it makes it a lot easier to put on your brows. I don't know if you can see it because of the shininess in the... But I'll have a picture of what it is. And it is called Brow Freeze. So I'm just going to take my spoolie and I'm just going to rub it in the brow freeze a little bit. You don't need a lot. And then I'm going to rub it on the back of the cap just to distribute it a little bit better. And then I'm going to go in and I'm just going to brush my brows in place the way that I normally would, the way that I like them. So you can get that, like, if you see Angie, she has the bombest brows and they're kind of going up in that wispy like thing to open up the eyes. But I like my brows a little bit more curved. So I do put this on and then kind of take my finger and press it the way that I want it. So if you didn't even really want to do a lot with your brows, I think this is great. It helps keep them into place. My hair is curly, so I feel like my brows get a little curly, and this really helps. She has a full-time job, and she cranks out videos, no lie, like tons of videos in 1 week. It's kind of sickening. Like, she's on fire, especially having a full-time job and cranking out that many videos. It's so inspiring. It's so impressive. So I just really, really wanted to support her. God knows I don't need any more palettes, but this one is going to be fire. I know it is. So I'm excited. So I'm going to use the Precisely My Brow Pencil by Benefit. And it's in the number 5, or I'm sorry, 4. And we're just going to fill it in. So I feel like it makes it a lot easier because it's already in the shape that I want. I don't need them too defined. Out here I'm just missing a little hair. So I'm going to do a little bit more in here to shape up the brow. Let's bring you in a little closer. Nice and close and personal. Okay. So we're just going to fill this in. But she's so cute. She has a dog. I know she has a cat. Like, you totally have to check out her channel. I'm going to go ahead and post it. But she's so real and she's so honest. And I just love that about her. And that's why I enjoy watching her. Plus, if I know nobody else is posting videos, my girl Angie got me. Because she always got videos coming out. And they're always interesting. I like her new makeup releases because if you don't really know what's out there, then she's going to let you know this is coming onto the scene. Look out for it if you want to buy it. And I like how she always says, we're friends, but friends can like different things. Sometimes we'll want to buy the same stuff. Sometimes we won't, but it's okay. We're still always going to be friends. So I love that, that she throws that out there. So this just makes my brows a lot easier. I love this pencil. I think it's one of the best to use that I've used, that I would repurchase. And Benefit was also a cosmetic line that I work for that got me really into makeup. And I know they're about that brows. So I trust their products when it comes to brows. So you don't have to do a lot of shaping because we kind of already shaped. Oh, they're home. Okay, sorry to cut you guys so short, but they went to the aquarium. They're so cute. Baby, bring me that picture so I can show them that picture of you and Jay. I'm bringing you in a little bit closer. Look at those brows, though. I swear, this brow freeze has cut my brow time in half. Look at this picture, guys. They're so cute. I don't know if you can see it, but they're so cute at the aquarium. My husband and baby Jay. All right, sorry. Let's get back to this makeup. I've been loving the NARS Soft Matte in Caramel Concealer for cleaning up my brows. Sorry for the interruption. My little sister, she's going out Sade. So she's like, should I wear this shirt? Should I wear these pants? So, you know, gotta be a big sister, gotta help her out. She helps me out all the time. So we're just cleaning up this brow. I'm trying to make it fast. I just figured I want to show you guys on camera. But I really want to get into this palette. So I'm just cleaning up the top and the bottom. I already did the one eye. I really love this concealer for my brows. Then I'm going to take my handy dandy sponge and just blend this out. So yeah, Angie is goals. Seriously, she is a freaking G. She is a hustler. And she is giving me all the vibes.
Hey guys, can you like and subscribe so you can see more of Mommy's videos? And every time you subscribe, don't forget to click that notification bell so it always warns you if she's posting a new video.
Thanks, Jay. Mwah. He wanted to be in a video, so I let him have his 5 seconds of fame. Okay. Okay, so we're going to go into the Playing in Makeup by Yolando eyeshadow base. This is in base B. I'm going to take the same brush that I used to clean the brows up with, and this is the C10 brush by Playing in Makeup by Yolando. It's really good for cut creases and everything, but we're just going to smack on our eyeshadow primer. You could use, you know, a lighter concealer or anything you want, but I really do like this eyeshadow base primer. So we're just spreading it out really good. You can use it like a nice fluffy brush to blend this out because you don't want to just leave it like this. But the nice thing about this eyeshadow primer is it dries really quickly. And it helps prevent creasing, and it makes your shadows just pop a little bit more true to color. And that's really what I want to bring you guys with this palette, is to see the true colors of this palette. So I'm just taking my sponge and I'm just patting this out. I like to pat it out with the sponge better than a brush because I don't want a whole bunch, but I definitely don't want creasy, greasy lids. All right, so I'm gonna bring you guys in close because we're about to get into this palette. I swatched one of the colors that I'm gonna do. This is called 7 of 9. I'm gonna do like a halo effect. I'm gonna do this color Void. Better. This is Void matte. I'm gonna do Astro. I don't even know if it's gonna be a shift. Oh my god. Oh, yes. And I'm just gonna, very pretty. I'm going to use this Playing in Makeup by Yolando. It's like a bullet type brush. I'm going to bring you in a little closer since the eyes are really the main focus. Hi. How you doing? I think that's from Jeffree Star. He funny too. He cray, but he cool. All right. So we're going to start off with 7 of 9, which is the light blue. And we're just gonna, first we're gonna make sure our lids are not creased because I've been dealing with this family for a second. And we're gonna take this right in the crease. Oh my gosh. Yes. Yes, Angie. Yes, Kaleidos. It might be worth waiting 21 days to receive my palette. Okay. Yes, I'm loving that. It's pretty. Yeah, my nails are blue, so my husband's like, do a blue look to match your nails. I'm like, okay. Oh my gosh, that's blending so nicely. That's so pretty. You could just throw a nude under here or cut the crease. Oh, that would be so nice. So we're just going to blend that kind of to the inside because we're going to put that darker color in the inside and the outside. I saw Angie do like a halo eye, but a slanted halo eye. So I think I want to try that. Yes, I'm copying Angie a little bit, but it's her palette. We got to give credit where credit's due. Just to buff it out a little bit, I'm going to take a fluffier brush, and this is the Morphe 441. No product on it, and I'm just going to blend. So we'll go in with the Playing in Makeup by Yolando. This is the Y215 brush. And we're going to go in with that dark blue Void. Look at the pigment on that. Skirt. No. We're just going to put it on the outside here. Kind of in a angled effect. All the way in a little bit. Oh my gosh. That blue. You could do a liner with that. Like, that blue is intensely pigmented and dark. We're just going to place it. Then we'll blend it a little bit. I'm going to take Void again. And I'm going to put it on the inside. Just like you would do a halo eye. Right over that other blue, right on the inside. So you're leaving the middle open. Now I'm going to take that Sigma crease diffuser brush. I'm just going to blend this out into that blue. And then I'm going to kind of bring it over. Not adding any product. I haven't added any more product. We're just blending the blues together. Just in the crease. Everybody want to be in the camera today. I'm taking that fluffy Morphe brush and just blending everything together to soften it and make it seamless. So then what I'm going to do is I'm going to take this color Astro. We're going to pop it right in the middle. Okay, so I just added some of my Playing in Makeup by Yolando base back that I put down as my base color for the eyes. And I just kind of carved out where I want my halo effect to be. I'm going to just soften it with my finger a little bit. Okay, and then I'm going to take the blue again, the dark blue, and then just bring this out a little bit more. Kind of have it go up a little bit. And blend it out off that base. These shadows are so pigmented. It is on point. Like, wait till we add some lashes to this. So I'm going to take a Morphe 4225 brush to lay it. Press it. Right over where I had my shadow base. Now when I originally did this color Astro, I did spray my brush with a little bit of setting spray just to make it pop a little bit more. You do not have to do that. Wow, that's beautiful. Just gonna reinforce my dark blue. I'm gonna go ahead and finish this eye up off camera. So I got the other eye done. This is how we're looking. Let's get into this foundation. Today, we've already primed, we moisturized, we primed earlier, washed our face, moisturized. The whole look is really gonna come together when we throw this lashes on. I'm not sure if I'm gonna do liner. I'm not really a liner girl, so I think it does justice by itself and we can smoke out the bottom of the lashes. We're gonna go into NARS Natural Radiant Longwear Foundation in Caracas. I'm gonna go in with this Sigma round kabuki brush in F82. And I'm just gonna put the foundation on the brush and I'm just gonna stipple it all over. I love this foundation. I've been falling in love with my Dior foundation, but this one is really pretty too. And I figured I switch it up a little bit. Okay, I think that looks a little better. It's just adjusting the lighting a little bit. This is a nice foundation brush. This Kabuki BoxyCharm. We're gonna do the NARS concealer. It's the creamy one. I got the little sample. I do have a big one, but I gotta use this one first. I tried the sample, like I told you guys. Get your minis if you can. Try them out. See if you like it before you spend the big bucks on it. So we're gonna take some of this concealer. Just gonna go underneath, right around my nose, on the outside. It might be time to open up my other one. I'm gonna go down the nose a little bit. Chin. I'm gonna take it around here. I did get my stash, so if you was coming for me, you can't because I got my stash. And I'm just gonna take whatever extra little bit is on here and go around the forehead. You know, I don't really like to highlight that too much. While that's kind of drying, real quick, I'm just gonna take my Maybelline Instant Age Rewind Concealer. I've been using this like a cream contour. I'm just gonna take that along here. Where we contour, forehead, chin, okay. Before my concealer gets too outrageously dry, I'm gonna go ahead and blend that out with my sponge. I love this concealer too. I do think these are my favorite two concealers, these NARS. They're in the same color, caramel. I got this Sigma F57 Emphasize Contour Brush. It's kind of shaped like contour. I got it in a set with that Kabuki brush that I used and a couple other brushes. BoxyCharm, and I got it hecka cheap for what they normally cost. This is nice too. I've never used it because it's shaped. And it goes up, it doesn't go down. It's shaped in the shape that you need it for your contour. It's nice. I'm gonna take it like around my nose a little bit. No extra product, just kind of get in there, go up to my brows. Get this double chin. I like this brush. But I love these eyes. We're gonna use the Fenty Beauty and Honey. I'm loving this. Thank God for a backup charger. I was like, really? I'm just setting underneath my eyes, patted underneath my eyes to make sure I had no creasing, and I'm just going to lightly set. Kind of went twice because I wanted to be a little brighter underneath. Thank you, Angie, for bringing us this bomb palette. Oh, so good. I can't wait to do my other two looks. Let me know in the comments below if you like I do the whole face with the eye, or if you prefer me just to come on camera, have my face already done, and then do my eyes, just to show you the three looks in the future. So that way I kind of know what you guys like and what you prefer. But I'm super duper enjoying this look, enjoying this palette. It's bomb. Let's go ahead and put some powder contour to set this all. And I think today, hold please, I'm just gonna go and keep it simple into the, this is called the Black Radiance Contour Palette, and it's in medium deep. And I'm gonna go ahead and I'm gonna kind of bronze and contour and warm up the face with these two colors. And I'm just gonna pat, and then I'm gonna kind of blend. I'm gonna go around my perimeter where I would have my cream contour, because my face is darker around the edges, and that foundation really kind of just evens me out to one tone. And because it is neutral, it's a little light in my forehead. Just gonna pat that and blend, go around. Ooh, I'm feeling this. I'm just gonna take my foundation brush and just go around the outskirts between the highlight and the contour. Just to really soften that. And in here, same thing. Between the contour and the highlight, no extra product, just whatever's on the brush. Just to blend and soften it. Lip. Bottom lip. Everything. Just gonna rub it along my nose. Just a set. Ooh, this face is looking fierce. Alright, I'm gonna throw on these lashes. Kiss Naked lashes. And I'll be right back. What's poppin'? Brand new makeup look, we dropping. Hey, we got options. Psh, tell me why once I put on these lashes, I totally started feeling myself. Like, I know a couple looks I done brought y'all. I ain't put no lashes on. But, because I like mascara and ain't nobody doing that every single day. Maybe you are, maybe you aren't. But look at these eyes with these lashes though. I kind of like it because it had a nice black band. So it looks like I have on liner, but I really don't. Right, these are the Naked Drama Veil lashes by Kiss. They just say Veil. 77052. I threw on some mascara. I threw on this Essence Lash Princess. I got this mascara idea from Bailey Sarian. She is also a YouTuber, and I want to try it out. It's a cheap mascara, but it is pretty freaking bomb. Like, she was not lying when she said that that is a bomb mascara. So check it out. So we're going to go ahead and put some shadow underneath this lash line or underneath this lashes, and then drop on some mascara, put some blush and some lips, and we are wrapping up this first look, honey. Let me tell you. Yes, come through. Kaleidos times Angie with this Club Nebula Palette. I'm so excited. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to take an eye angled brush that you would probably use on your eyebrows. I'm going to use the color Void, which is the dark blue. Let me bring it a little closer. I think I'm feeling the zoom too, okay? As long as we're focused, that's all that matters. So I just went on the outside. And I kind of went on the inside. I'm going to bring it up along to meet the outside of what I did here. Then I'm going to take 7 of 9 with a small little blending brush. Repeat on the other side. Just use the same brush I used just now with the blue, the light blue. And I'm going to take Astro on that brush. I'm just going to pop it right in the middle. And blend it into the other colors. So it's cohesive. That is beautiful. So that is the Nebula palette for the eyes. I'm going to go into the Playing in Makeup by Yolando, which is my favorite. The Blush Bloom palette. Okay. And we're going to go into this color called Chestnut. It's like a brown because the eyes are popping. They doing the most. So I want to kind of bring it down. And I'm just going to go into Charter's Chestnut. And this is a Morphe E48 brush. A little bit of this yellow Hollyhock, which is a... I don't know how Yolando thought yellow would look good on somebody, but it does. And I'm just going to take it right in here. Pop it. What? before we add this highlight and do these lips, we're going to go ahead and spray our face down a little bit. And I'm going to go ahead and stick with my trusty Morphe setting spray, continuous setting spray. Just to give us life and bring down that powdery look a little bit and keep our makeup on all day long. So let's get this highlighter and these lips and let's wrap up this look. We're going to go ahead and highlight with this Halo by Smashbox. Mine is pretty gone through. It did break, but I took a YouTube hack or some kind of hack, Facebook hack or something, and put some alcohol in it, pressed it down together, and is brand new again. So we're going to use this. I'm going to use there's a creamy side and there's a dry side. I'm going to use the dry side on my cheeks. It's called Golden Bronze in Halo by Smashbox. We're just going to bring it out of here. And I'm using my Morphe 504, my favorite for highlight brush. And take it there. I'm going to take it along my eye a little bit, just in that brow bone. All the way around. A little bit. The cream side is cool too. I'll probably put the cream on my nose so you guys can see it. I'm bring that around here. It's more of a bronzy tone, even though we're doing more cool colors on our eyes. It's alright. And just make sure it's blended. And if you gotta take your blush brush and go back in there and like blend them together, that's okay. I feel like I'm good. A lot. I'm gonna take it down my nose right here. I'm gonna take the cream side, like I said, I'll show you. And I'm gonna put it right on my nose. Yes. And I'm gonna set it with the powder, not even adding any extra. Yes. I already picked out my lips. I'm gonna do a pencil liner. I'm gonna do this NYX liner. I kind of stick with NYX. I mean, liners, they're gonna come off. I don't have time to be buying expensive lip liners, so I go with NYX and it works just fine. And this is in Downtown Beauty. It's just a brown, kind of like a nudie brown. So I kind of want to keep my lips really simple because the eyes are giving us everything. Angie, the eyes are giving us everything, Angie. I'm going to take this gloss, which you could totally do a lipstick and whatnot, but I'm going to do this Revlon gloss, super luxurious. It's called The Gloss, and it's in Cocoa Crush. I love this gloss. It's like a nudie brown purpley, but I think it will just give us a little but not take away from our eyes look. They're super duper glossy, not too tacky, not sticky at all. And this is the perfect gloss just to put on every day and just go even without a liner. I'm feeling this look. Make sure there's no lipstick on our teeth. Take your finger, rub it through, and you should be good to go. That is a great tip if you're wearing lipstick, lip gloss, whatever, just to make sure you have none on your teeth. But I am just looking at this up close and personal. and I am feeling it. I hope you're feeling it. Angie did a great job on this palette. The Club Nebula palette by Kaleidos and Angie. Check it out. It's definitely worth it. They're so buttery, so creamy. But you know what? You don't even have to take just this look as a reason to go get this palette, because I'm going to bring you two more. Two more using this palette. So thank you so much for spending your time with me. Don't forget to like, subscribe, hit that notification bell so you can get the update when the next looks for this palette drop. And thank you so much for spending your time with me. Have a great day, and we'll see you later. Peace.